There isn't one hotel like this in the entire country of Poland.
So when are you gonna start the second half of the rooms?
We're doing it now. We're waiting on some parts to come in. We're working on it. Work in progress for the property improvement plan.
Does that scare buyers when you're doing the process?
You know, it's a lot easier to sell a hotel. When they come in, they ain't gotta spend no extra money. They just take it over, and they got no capital improvements to make. You know, it cuts out all the bargaining, cuts out negotiating. It gives them a turnkey project to walk into, and that's the proper way of doing it. Hopefully one day they'll get it done. Here we are. Ooh, nice paper on the floor. Look how they work on the place now. You remember? Go back and show the old version. Now look how they're doing construction work in the unit.
You know, from last time that we recorded the rooms, we committed some mistakes, and we made sure not to have the same mistakes on this time around. I believe he was happy, or he is happy walking these rooms right now with us.
They're covering plastic. They got new paper. You know, nice and neat and organized.
What did we just have today? What inspections?
We had a building rough and we had electrical rough, and we passed. They checked to make sure the building is all secure, solid. Checked out the insulation. This is a whisper mat, so make sure no sound's going through.
I heard maybe we should revisit it. I don't know. I mean, we'd be stuck here a lot longer. I mean, shit. I believe if they gave us some kind of variance on the parking, these would be great apartments. You know, for single people, we get about $1,500 a month at least, $200 more for utilities being included, $100 more for all your cable and shit, and $1,800 a month. We need to sit down and think. But then there's the city, we gotta check with zoning and see if we can do it. But this would have been a perfect apartment building, multifamily conversion from a hotel because you got so much space here. Now, if we would have kept the restaurant, it would be a swanky place with a bar. You come home to your apartment. How much is Flex Day a month?
Now we're up to like 2,000. 2,100 plus tax.
Imagine we had the whole place at 2,000 a month. 2,000 times 258 is what? Gross rent potential. A month? That's $6 million a year. That makes the place worth like 60 million.
6.192.
I mean, we'll have to figure out the net. But man, you know, I'm gonna tell you,
You
this.
get $2,000 a month.
Could we do flex stay for the whole place at $2,000 a month without doing all this shit? Then we don't need to go through the zoning change. That can you accomplish?
Yeah, but you gotta give them something to cook on.
Spend the extra money. We buy the microwaves that act as convection ovens too. They have them.
Yeah.
So we have a microwave, convection oven, and a fan. That's in here with cabinets in the middle with 2 cabinets. We put a 2-burner in here, and we keep the fridge down there. We put a little table here, and you get $2,000 a month. Man, right here would be on the back of every bathroom. You put your washer dryer unit, you know, with some more storage space.
Yeah.
It doesn't even take away from this big ass room.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of shit you can do. I'll work the numbers. All right, let's say 50 million. Let's say 40, 45. I'll have to work the numbers, see what the NOI is, because you still got big expenses. But, you know, as apartments, the thing is you don't have all the management headaches. You ain't got the franchise, you got people checking in and out. You don't think it would cost that much,
What if we
no.
got rid of the franchise and just named it Ben's Extended Stay?
Ben's
You
Extended
really gotta do
Stay.
nothing.
Extend with Ben. I gotta work the numbers. This place is ideal for it. If we lived in the neighborhood, I would do it tomorrow. I wouldn't blink an eye. Do you have $1 to $10 million in real estate investments and want to scale up to 30 to 50? We need to sit down, analyze your property, and come up with a personalized plan to take you to the next level. Book a call, set up a meeting, go to benmallah.com, and let's put you on the road to success.